Now the time has been slowly changing, people. If you are into recruiting and you have spent enough time doing it, now you might be feeling that trying whatever the method, doing whatever the way, things are not working out. Have you ever felt like you are chasing candidates? You send hundreds of messages, you make multiple calls, sometimes people answer, sometimes people do not answer, and end of the day you feel like nothing is working. You're working hard, but somewhere you feel that something is not working. And moreover, when you look back, you feel that what is that one skill that I'm missing, that is not I'm able to apply, where that I can learn. Right? You may go to 𝗟𝗲𝘀𝘀, you may put the scenario, you get some vague answers. Now the more you chase candidates, the more you feel like they are running away. Isn't it something that you're feeling? If you are into bench sales, you feel the same way, that jobs are not coming to you, you are applying but still not working. If you are a business development manager, you see that clients are not replying, they are running away. Now here is something critical in this particular time and for our job. What I understood here is we are in real time people connection, and we are doing this job, recruiting job, not to cheat anybody. There is no cheating at the end involved, that we are pushing someone to, like we are not pushing someone under the train or under the bus, right? So this is a fair business that we are into. End of the day, we want to, whatever we are doing, whatever people do, end of the day we want to help people to get jobs. Still, why things are not working the way we want? From my previous experience, and since these years that I have been into the coaching, consulting, advisory, and training business, here is what I would like to tell you the secret. What is working for me and what was not working. The thing is that if someone is totally focused towards skills and implement the skills without focusing on their frequency and energy, they do not tend to get results. Let me make it simple for you. Now, if you are starting your career, if you have just started your career, or you are trying to get into recruiting, you have spent some time in recruiting and you are not a super senior, yes, you have to evolve on your technical skills. You need to focus on your job requirement understanding, how you break the job and how you understand it, how you understand what client is looking for, and how you present it to the candidate, and how you present your candidate to the client. And that is one way of the skills. And another thing is that how you are aligning yourself with the real frequency. Now, recruiting earlier was only skills focused. Now, what I have understood is it is more of quantum recruiting. And I have tried, tested, it's working, and that's the reason I'm bringing it to you now after a long time that I have not posted any video. Yes, I have mixed it a flavor of how we can apply the frequency energy to our work, but this time it is important for you to understand that it is your energy, it is your own frequency that is repelling, that is pushing away the result that you deserve. Because of the lack, because of the feeling of there are no more candidates available, there is no more job description, maybe people may not reply, or I might be doing something wrong, and that feeling, the feeling of not complete, the feeling of not abundance, the feeling of not I have more than enough, feeling of that happiness, joy is showing up in your energy, and that's what has been translated into the way you talk to people, the way you are writing email and everything. Because if you know, in the quantum realm, everything is frequency and energy, and if you do research by yourself, you will know that everything is made out of particles, right? Now, bringing that to our day-to-day reality, let me give you an example, share my experience here with you. Earlier, I was chasing clients, I was chasing students to enroll to my coaching, training. And the more I have chased, the more it left me with anger, less fulfilled, self-doubt, or something is missing, or what is there more. But as I have changed my approach, when I spend more time understanding that how I can align myself, I spent time in focusing on the alignment before I do something. Bringing myself to alignment before any call, before any email, before any meeting, before any negotiation, anything that could be, first I focus on aligning myself. I take 3 breaths, deep breathing. Then I ask, how am I feeling? I put my hand on the heart and I ask, how am I feeling? If I am not aligned, I do not take the call. I do not call my client. I do not get into the consulting or discovery call with anybody else. Because I know if I am not aligned, that is the same frequency I am going to emit. So when I feel that I am calm, I am quiet, I am one with everything. When I cool down, when I take the breathing, body calms down. When I continue in that calm body attitude, mind calms down, thoughts calm down, and I feel like good, I feel like connected. And from that frequency, with that presence, when do things, I see the results happening. And this is the same thing that I'm going to tell you here, that before you do anything else, before you go into the hurry-burry mode, before you go into the panic mode, before you do something from your scarcity mindset that let me go fast, there might be other recruiters stealing my candidate, there might be some other recruiter submitting to this requirement, there might be somebody else stealing the client. So what kind of signal that you are sending to yourself? You are telling yourself subconsciously that there is everything is in the lesser amount and you have to rush. So whatever you want, it is something like sand, it is something like a water you are trying to hold tightly. Can you ever keep more water, more sand by holding tight on your palm? No, right? You have to open it. When you open it, it will stay in your hand. The same thing happens to our results. This is what I have observed. When I get scared, when I get panic, when I see that money is not in my bank account, there are no much recruiters joined for training, I feel scared. Like, what is that going to happen? How can I pay bills? Now things changed. Now I attract everything. And the same thing I want you to be. Be the quantum recruiter. Be the attractor. Don't just chase candidates. Attract people. Now next time when you send an email, calm down. See how you're feeling. If you're not feeling anything equal to calm, quiet, spend time till you get into the position. When you feel good about yourself, send email or call people. And not only that change, it is going to change your profession, it is going to change your personal life as well. You are going to attract the best of the best for you. I love to see you people successful. I love to see you people happy. Because I know whatever you want, that wants you back and only it needs your alignment. Let's wait for another video. I'm going to bring more such tips, and till the time, transform yourself from recruiter to become quantum recruiter. Good luck, people. Take care.